Would you go on a blind date with my best friend Matt in Hawaii for 24 hours?
Wait, what?
The four of us at Yes Theory have been living together and making videos about getting out of our comfort zones for about 2 years now. With a work and travel schedule all over the place, there has not been too much time for any kind of dating life. This is particularly true for Matt. Having the producer role in the team, he's constantly planning and organizing the behind-the-scenes work for the videos you see on our channel. Now, here's where things get interesting. He's always wanted to go to Hawaii and he's never been on a blind date. So since Amar is the most social of the group, he took it upon himself to find a way to combine the two. Now, as much as we love Matt, there is no way we're spending $2,000 on one date. So to find a way around that, we emailed Skyscanner, the app we actually use to book any of our flights, and we asked them if they would cover the airfare. They said yes to making this date possible, and now all we needed was a spontaneous girl. After thinking about who would be the perfect fit for Matt, Amar called up Kate, one of his old friends in Canada, and she said yes to go on this adventure. But Matt would only get to meet her for the first time at the airport.
I wonder how she's feeling.
Yeah, how would she feel just going to Hawaii with a complete stranger?
A bad date you can escape, and if she just like hates being on this date, she can't escape. She's with us for 48 hours. We should have like a second option in case she just is not having a good time. We'll be like, alright, it's cool. We have this whole other thing planned just for you.
What about you walk towards 5 and we will walk towards 4 and then we'll meet halfway. Matt is about to meet his date. We're gonna walk to her.
Is that her? Yeah, that's her. Oh,
Hi! Nice to meet you. I'm Kate.
I'm Matt, nice to meet you. So how weird is this, huh?
Yeah, very
crazy.
weird. This is exciting.
Your parents know about this? They're just like, what the
Yeah,
hell are you
they
doing?
weren't that impressed. I think like the whole concept, they were like, so you're doing what? Everyone is like, what are you doing? You're crazy. Do it anyway.
I love the attitude.
Yeah.
Mar's my #1 wingman, like wherever we go. He's always
Yeah, I
just
believe it.
so helpful. And so there's one thing we haven't done yet, which is book hotels. We're gonna book them last second, kind of right now.
All right, hit it.
Oh.
This is legit. Should we do this one? We'll do Mary and Maui.
Let's do it.
All right, you ready? It's booked.
This is some nice air.
I really want to see the luau dance. Is that how it is?
Woo!
Look at this. Wow. Living it up.
Welcome, Matt and Kate. We hope you have the most incredible blind date. Enjoy your time on Maui. Aloha.
Okay, you ready?
It's 4:30 a.m. and we're going out to meet Brian Ross, who runs an adventure company out here, and he is gonna help us go to different spots and sort of introduce us to different parts of Hawaii. So he's gonna take us to watch the sunrise. He still hasn't told me where exactly, but he said we were going up really, really high.
Wow, I love it.
Thank you.
Do you guys have any warm clothes?
Uh,
All right, let's go find something warm for you guys.
Okay.
Let the adventures begin. Here we go.
So you guys, welcome to Maui. So Maui is 2 volcanoes. It's actually incredible. And this is the youngest and largest volcano. It's called Haleakala, House of the Sun. Haleakala is actually one of the largest mountains in the world, but only the top 10,000 feet is above the sea. We're gonna go up to the summit there.
So we're starting our day with these coats on top of the volcano, and we're gonna check out the sunrise.
Haleakala, House of the Sun.
Wow.
So we're going to start off here at the summit, at the heavens, with the sky, and our next stop after breakfast is going to be the ritual baptism at the waterfalls. and then we'll end the day in the ocean where you're actually emerging and get to be a drop in the sea and part of the larger ecology.
How's the morning been so far?
It's been great.
Excellent.
It's only 8:15 in the morning, so we already had a full day.
I've never felt this awake at 8:15 ever in my life.
I always feel very, very awkward on first dates. Always like questioning if I'm truly being myself and all this stuff. But I'm just an overthinker, that's the problem. Brian, I need your wisdom.
Stop thinking. Come from the heart. You can make no mistakes when you come from the heart. Brian, man. I'm part of the blind date now? Shoot.
Because before coming on this, I was like totally confident and like, it's not a big deal or whatever. And then the second it's like made a thing, like a date.
So then the question is, can you go on a blind date with your eyes open? Or can you go on a blind date with your heart open?
My heart open.
There you go.
All right, heart.
Spoken from the island.
Thanks, guys.
First blind date I've been on too.
We're going to the caves. It's closed, but we're sneaking in. It was our idea.
Oh, I'm not affiliated in any way.
I always feel very, very awkward on first dates. Brian, I need your wisdom.
You can make no mistakes when you come from the heart. Heart.
Just to see you smile.
Alright, I think it was a super successful date. Matt and Kate are eating dinner outside. I'm gonna go out with the camera and see how it's going, see how they did, see how the date went.
We had a great day. What was your final take on this?
Definitely the best date I've ever been on. Gonna give it a 12 out of 10. Yeah.
Officially the best date ever. Cross it off. I was initially so nervous. I had never done anything like that, even close, in my life. And when the date started, I wouldn't stop thinking about whether she liked me, whether I was being super awkward. But it was only when I made that decision to open myself up without fear of judgment that I allowed Kate to do the same. And that's what I've taken away from this trip. It's that when you show your true colors, when you're vulnerable, you allow them to show their true colors to you too. And that's a beautiful thing. So Kate, thank you again so much for coming on this crazy, crazy, crazy adventure with me. For the rest of you, I will see you all on Sunday. Have an amazing weekend.
I want you coming through the door. You feel the